And we are going to do it this way because we will have Delirium now. Meaning, it's a lot of value. What's going on, YouTube? Achilles here, and today I put together a Rakdos Midrange deck, and the whole idea started with me just trying to take advantage of Bloodghast with Fear of Missing Out, where we could play Fear of Missing Out on turn 2, discard Bloodghast, and fuel our graveyard so we could cheat out Bloodghast without paying its mana cost. And on top of that, Cynical Loner acts as another way to get Bloodghast in your graveyard if it survives combat, or if it just happens to be tapped during the second main phase, then you'll be able to put any card in your graveyard. Specifically, you're looking for Bloodghast. The rest of the deck is removal and a bunch of ways to complement the discarding, such as Bitter Triumph, Liliana, Elder Dragon War, and we even have ways to draw and go over the top with Gex if we could go wide with a bunch of Bloodghast. And since we're playing red, we can take advantage also of Inti and exiling all those pesky Heartfire heroes as well. So let's get right into this list. We got 4 Cut Down, 2 Torch the Tower, 1 Anoint Affliction, 4 Bitter Triumph, 3 Cynical Loner, 2 Momentum Breaker, 4 Bloodghast, 4 Fear of Missing Out, 1 Inti Seneschal of the Sun, 1 Gix Yawgmoth Praetor, 4 Liliana of the Veil, 4 Leyline of the Void, 1 Sheoldred the Apocalypse, 1 the Elder Dragon War, and for the lands we got 4 Swamps, 2 Mountains, 4 Blackcleave Cliffs, 4 Blazemire Verge, 4 Restless Vents, 4 Sulfurous Springs, 1 Blast Zone, and 1 copy of Mirrex. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe, and if you want to become a member, you can get early access to videos as well as member shoutouts. Let's get right into these games. Opponent goes first. I'll keep this hand. I'm guessing they drew the Swift Spear this turn if they're doing that. Hello there, Leyline of the Void. It's good to see you. We're gonna let this attack go. I know they have a Monstrous Rage in hand. It's... or even a Burst Lightning. Look at that. That's good. I mean, that's the only thing they could do. Then I'll take it. We go, I was gonna say play Leyline, Leyline, it's Liliana. Just looking at Leyline and Lily. But anyway, we get rid of that. And we put them back to square one. And even if they play something with haste again to get rid of Lily, little do they know we have a second one, 3 Bitter Triumph, which you could argue could be like a Shoot the Sheriff or something, but always ready to take out Planeswalkers instead.
You won't be outsmarting me.
Depending on who they attack, they can maybe swing at me or they're going to swing at Lily. I'll play around it with the Bitter Triumphs. If they do swing at me though, I might let it resolve, then I could just use the Lily and then just play the next Lily. But let's see how greedy they are, or if they want to grind out the game and take out my resources. Okay, so they go for that. in response, we are going to get rid of it because this Lily will get rid of that, essentially. So what's the move, opponent? Sure. Alright, we get our 5th lands. Play the Lily. Should ruin their day a little, right?
Must be made. Something suspicious is going on. And for once, it's not my fault.
Part of me really wants to +1, but I don't think that's right. I think I just hold the Lily up right now. You could also argue that I shouldn't have even played the Lily, but I'm just doing it to get it out on the board, and then I could play the rest out, play the rest of my hand. Like this Leyline of the Void that I definitely don't need. Just pitch it right now.
I'm tired of your secrets.
The one creature we got was the Cynical Loner. All the other creatures are non-existent. This is the game that makes me wish I wasn't playing Bitter Triumph, but it is what it is, guys. Oh, this is actually great. Can discard the Bloodghast.
We all have things we'd rather forget. I'm tired of your secrets.
I will draw a creature eventually. I mean, I could have played the Bloodghast, but honestly, I think 1-for-1ing a card is more relevant. Are they gonna use the Rock Face? Yeah, that sounds about right. And that would only go. That would go to 4. Nah, we'll get rid of it. Go to 8. Yes. Now this is where the Bloodghast comes out. Go to 7. And next turn we'll might use the ultimate depending on what they do. Well then. That's funny. I have to get rid of that. I don't even want to take any chances.
Haven't you ever heard of personal space?
Get rid of the Bloodghast, draw something better. I technically just drew the Bloodghast. In the sense of by me drawing a land, just brings itself out. And we get it. Opponent goes first. I'll keep this. Got a decent amount of lands to get us started off. Of course I draw the Leyline after I draw. I mean after my opening hand, should I say. It hurts. But it's okay. No, I'm lying. It's definitely not okay. This would have been perfect against this deck. What a shame. Happens to the best of us, guys. They don't have much in their graveyard yet, thankfully. I would love to just play the Leyline on curve. Which I'm actually going to try to do if they don't get anything good in their graveyard coming up. I prioritize the Cynical Loner still because it will just bring me out another creature at the end of the day for free if it could make the swing and survive. So this is where we hope they can't get what they need in the graveyard to reanimate. They don't have what they need still. They're a Prankster. Are they going to go Prankster again? They might just pass, or they might just play the Prankster as... Oh, there's the Oculus, unfortunately. So there goes playing Leyline of the Void. That's kind of... That plans out the window for me, I think. Because they have a pretty mighty graveyard at this point. Bloodghast in there, play this, bring back Bloodghast, and then we'll have Bitter Triumph on standby, because they are going to potentially board wipe us now. Helping Hand is the move instead. Is there any follow-up play? So we are going to attempt to get rid of Oculus right now. They probably have a counter though. They have 3 blue mana open, 4 mystery cards in hand. Yep. As to be expected. It's a Sheoldred. It's not bad. Let's go for the big swing. Block that. Take 4. Play Sheoldred. And blast some. Interesting. That's one way to do it. This is the moment of truth. If we could draw something to get rid of that Oculus, that'd be wonderful, but I don't know. Plus, they still haven't got their second plane yet. It's not looking good, but we're not out of it yet. Ooh, actually, this actually might be good, guys. So check this out. We are going to play Inti. Go for a big swing. Discard this. We're just going to try to make our opponent, oh, they see that now. It definitely doesn't help. Now they know we have a Lily, so that's bad. It's what I wasn't hoping for, but oh well. Because if they didn't see it, then they would have blocked it, and like, you know, they wouldn't even think of the name Lily. But now it's like they see it literally just staring at them. It's like, hey, well, I shouldn't block this to keep my Oculus alive. The one good thing is, though, now is I have Met Delirium for fear of missing out, so we could potentially have a nice play next turn. They just play the giant Hardy Djinn. Oh my god. They still go for the swing. Okay. This is where it's going to get rough, guys. All depends on this next draw. Well then. Actually, you know what? I think we are okay. So this is what's going to happen. Fear of Missing Out is going to target Restless Vents. I'm going to discard a card. I am now going to make Restless Vents gain an attack on top of its second battle, or combat, should I say. So now they have to block differently, I think. We just put him in a bad situation because Restless Vents is going to attack again. Did they even realize that? Or maybe they do. Wait a minute, so that means I got it. Because now I get to attack again, they can't block this, and we win. Would you look at that? Wow. Okay, we get to go first. We have a decent start. We are going to go into Cynical Loner for turn 2, ideally, so it could produce our Bloodghast in the graveyard, and we can go more wide, but first we got to get there. And it all starts with this land. Cynical Loner. That's interesting. Our opponent just commits their whole turn's worth of mana just to getting rid of Cynical Loner. I mean, that's fine, though. I mean, it's definitely a good card. Okay. So, I am going to go for the Gix. It's a 3/3. It will net me some cards. And yeah, sure, they could go Lightning Strike, but it's not like I could, when Fear Missing Out, discard one of these cards and then potentially do something else. So I feel like for 3 mana, this might be the move. Especially if I draw a land next turn, then we could really just utilize the rest of our hand. Interesting. That's 3. Good luck with that. Check it out, guys. I'm going to go for the swing. Let's see if we can mess up their strategy if they try to block with multiple creatures. Or maybe they'll let it go through, and they do. So we will draw. It's a good card. Now we're going to play it a different way. We're going to get rid of this. Of course we draw that, but it's not bad. We have another Fear Missing Out to discard with. And it's going to be nice. At least we have another thing we can block with. And the 3 toughness definitely is relevant at this point in the game. They were so conflicted on what to do. Okay, we're going to go for Fear Missing Out number 1. Get rid of Bloodghast. Okay. So now we go for our big swing. Bring that back. Playing the Lily definitely gives him an extra distraction besides attacking us now.
Sacrifices must be made.
Okay, I get rid of the Lily, that's fine. Like I said, it's just a distraction instead of attacking us. So let's clear their whole board at this point. We will use the Momentum Breaker. And we are going to do it this way because we will have Delirium now. Meaning, it's a lot of value. I don't want to take any more damage. And we get it. Hey guys, thanks for watching the video. Tell me what you think of the deck in the comments section down below. Please like the video and subscribe if you have not already, and if you're new here, just know I have new videos coming out every day. Tell me what are your thoughts on this deck I put together, and I hope everyone has a great day. Take care.